walls are looming, keep caving in on us. The waves keep forming, keep crashing in my thoughts.
It's funny how things seem to always change when you least expect it. I had this whole plan today. I was gonna vlog and go downtown and get some fun creative shots and practice for all the stuff that I have upcoming, all the projects that I'm planning on doing. And out of nowhere, this storm came, and I know the hurricane's like pushing all the rain on us and all that shit, but it threw a wrench in all my plans, and it really just kind of reminded me that things change, and I think it's those changes and how we deal with them that really make us who we are. They leave us vulnerable and naked and exposed, because you go from having this plan, from getting from point A to point B, and now there's letters that you didn't know existed in between those two that you have to figure out, that you have to genuinely adapt to. And I think it is those moments that make us who we are. Like, I've talked a lot about the snap decision that it was to just kind of move up here, and the career path that I'm on and the choices that I've made, because you guys have seen over the last 5 years, every plan that I've laid out has never really gone the way that I planned for it to. It never comes to fruition, and I do think that those failed plans and that opportunity to fail has just made me better, made me more. I could just be here. I could just be happy. So since my day didn't go according to plan, I am now at the gym. It's like 5:30, 6:30, 6:30. It's already 6:30. Fuck. My gym closes at 8 right now on Fridays, and so it's Friday, by the way. It's Friday. Yay. And so I'm gonna get in. I think I'm supposed to do legs, but I'm gonna take my pre-workout and do legs. I really would rather just go in and do cardio. But if you would like to get a video about my diet and my workout, the crazy shit that I've been doing recently to look the way that I do, to be looking like this, then comment down below and let me know that that's something that you want to see. I'm about to go hit this workout. It's not going to be super enjoyable, but I'm going to get through it, and then I'll check in with you guys in a bit. Sidebar before I go in, they actually don't allow recording in my gym. Otherwise I would record some of the stuff that I do, and I would make gym videos, but they don't allow it, so that's why I don't do it. And yeah, so if you go in public, wear your masks, be safe, don't be stupid. All right, yeah.
Tell me, what do you see? Staring at the pictures now, I wait for them to show me something.
I do think that those changes are the things that leave us vulnerable, and the chance to adapt and become who we are, the people that we're supposed to be. Because if everything went exactly how we planned it, if everything you wrote down on a sheet of paper came to fruition, and there was no change, there was no chance for you to actually react and show your true colors without some pre-planned expression or some emotion or some success or failure, like, well, who would we be and what would we be? Something that I've kind of learned as I've been storyboarding, because you guys, like I said, I'm trying to get into the music industry. I'm trying to get into music video production. So I've been just practicing storyboarding all of these songs with all of these like stories that I'm writing, just like pretending like if I were to direct it, what kind of shots would I want? What kind of colors, what kind of outfits, what kind of scenes, what kind of mood, what kind of lighting, like thinking through all of these things. And as I've been storyboarding, there have been parts in every single song that I've listened to where I'm just like, I write a question mark. I divide a page into 6 sections, and I just write a question mark, because I don't know what's gonna go there. Because I know if I fully plan out every single shot, every single detail, it doesn't give me the chance to react to the scenes that I'm set up with, to the visions of the artist, to the visions of us together, to how the moment strikes me. And I think it's important to be able to adapt and react, because to a degree, planning is important. But as I think my life is a very good example, every time I make a plan for myself, every time I set myself on a new path, it doesn't work out. It doesn't come to fruition. I planned on going to grad school. I planned on going to law school. I planned on dropping out and going into the military. I planned on moving to LA. I planned on moving to Vegas. I planned on bartending. I never planned on the most important things in my life. And it was those times where I felt vulnerable and literally naked, stripped down to the absolute bare bones, that I was able to grow. And it hurt. And I've talked about how growth is painful. It's never easy. And those were just the best times, though. That's when I became who I am, and I adore the person that I've become. And I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't want to be anybody else. I want to be exactly who I am.